Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier. And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Instant counter. The abilities, we got Cyclone. Okay, so we got Phoenix powers. Yeah.
How do they expect us to kill?
So go part 2. Ah, very good. Hmm. Yeah, let's go for Burning Blade.
Something that can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Big wyvern. I see.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Wait. Oh, let's just take a loot. No? Okay.
By the flames.
Cool, weird.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
Oh.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Really struggling down there.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Quick, use a child as the hostage. Amazon Prime with girl dies. Goons! Oh.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Oh, okay. He speaks English.
Avis, care to kill some iron blood?
Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target. Understood.
Oop. Oop. Jesus. Whoops. Okay. I think I forget how to block. Played the demo a few days ago.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and
Ah! Jesus. High potion.
fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Holy crap, I'm getting destroyed. Keep shooting fire. Team, get in here, team. No! Jesus Christ.
No, no.
Okay, well, that's kind of rough. Huh. Welcome to Final Fantasy XVI. Oi. Just... Hey Mark, this is the first First scene, actually. There's a prelogue where you watch your little brother died by the hands of, I believe it was Titan, actually. I would look up the prelude. It'll be better than I can give you a backstory on. Basically, there's a large story with the kingdoms and crystals. I'd watch the prelude. Or just like a summary.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Jesus. Please? Whew, sweet Jesus. That was rough. Yeah, so the icons are basically at war with each other, which are like the espers from the other Final Fantasies, if that makes sense, if you ever played any of the other ones. Um, in our family, we had the Phoenix, who was slain by the Titan itself. We just fought Shiva's like carrier, though there's not a lot of context as to why we're fighting Shiva just yet. Give me one quick set, chat. I gotta take care of one quick thing, and we'll be right back into it. Be right back. Whoops, sorry about that. Had to take a quick call there. But yeah, so yeah, there's like the 6 different nations here, and from the prelude itself, um, yeah, we basically just got introduced to the world itself and the kingdom, and did some quick introductory battles and kind of got set up. Prequel itself, like, I'm not sure exactly. I think that just kind of works as a precursor to the story, as like a prologue, and trying to find like a really quick summary because it's going to explain it much better than I will. Anywho, yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I think the story will come as we go. Where I'm gonna roll with on this one. But yeah, more or less the prelogue or whatever, like it was about an hour and a half. It just kind of introduced you to the world and kind of like the kingdom itself. You fought some goblins, fought Ifrit, and you did like an Esper fight or an icon fight. I'm gonna keep calling them Espers because that's what I grew up with. Anywho, we got present here. We got some items for materials and some consumables. Thank God.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Jesus. So that's our childhood friend from the prologue. I guess she's now Shiva. Shiva.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohinda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Hey, Demon Link. How you doing?
Sorry, Jill.
Doing pretty well. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, it's been a little while. I took a slight break from streaming, like, a little more consistently anyway.
Dominant. I know her. Know her.
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
No.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
It's not too bad. I'm curious how it's going to expand as we get more abilities and stuff, but like
The Empire will have
it feels good. It just simple so far. So I feel like I'm like missing something.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Not this time.
Alright, it's a dodge. I was trying to remember. I'm like, get him.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
I was like, forgot how to dodge during the whole Shiva fight. Whoops. Gonna cheese this fight a little bit.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
What? Probably won. I'm terrible at this. There we go. Yeah, so far, like, I feel like I'm missing something with the combat, because, like, either I'm just timing this terribly and I gotta get the timing down, but the combos just feel really simple.
Take your head.
What?
Much more of it.
What?
By a traitor's blade.
Like, did that, staggered. We did get him, though. GG's. Yeah. I was on the fence about picking it up, but I played the demo and I was just like, ah, fuck it, I'll grab it today. Why not? The demo was rad as hell, although it was like 2 hours long and I would say an hour 20 of that is cutscenes. First playthrough. Yeah, this came out today, I believe. Today or yesterday. I went to go pick it up after work today. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream today and like, let's just do something new. Oh, hey, Wolf Buddy.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
I'm kind of similar. I played the early ones and kind of fell off after 10. I played 15 at some point, like the last mainline game that was an action RPG, and it was okay. I had mixed feelings about it, so I kind of ignored this one up until like last week. They're pretty good games though. I feel like action RPGs, like the new ones, are really good. The Final Fantasy VII Remake is a lot of fun. I feel like turn-based RPGs or like older ones like 6 or 7 or 9 are all amazing games.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Who's smoking that opium?
You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work hard.
That's fair. I think the first few are a little bit rough around the edges. I think like they don't age super well. At the time, they were probably really groundbreaking, but I think difficulty spikes and just grindy.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking fucking snakes it. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And
Here's
who's
Mark.
this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey,
His name
Torgal.
is Torgal.
you two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
It's a big ass wolf though. It's his face.
I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Close zoom.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Doesn't say anything.
Not another step. I mean it.
The dude's behind you.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join
Like
us.
throw over his like shoulder. Like what's the plan here? Oh.
Sid, if we
Okay.
are back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
All right. We explore around. One thing I find weird with this is that the map's like a tactical RPG. You just pick your points. You don't necessarily like traverse the map itself. Will say I do kind of find that a bit strange for this type of game, but it does cut out, I guess, a lot of like the random encounters and just like grindy battle. No worries, even Link.
Much further now.
Appreciate y'all hanging out.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Well, okay, no worries. Come into this cave in the mountainside.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
It's gonna be a very cutscene heavy stream.
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
That had a way. Just do a little exploring.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
This chicken is part of me. Wait. Yes. One. Ah, I lost it. It's like the little beak poking through my leg.
Still hungry, are you?
I'm liking the soundtrack so far too. I do miss like being able to actually interact with NPCs. It's such a weird change for like, I don't know, I guess any game, let alone RPGs.
Let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Yeah. Like, I just want to talk to this random Bill. Like, what's he up to? Okay. What is our skills looking like? Nothing yet. Alright, we don't equip any of those things just yet. We're gonna keep it. Wait, can we change any of these or no? Still have the same item, or same Phoenix. Okay, can't change anything yet. I was curious if I had more abilities. What?
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Yep. Good old spoony bird.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
Quick. Hedwig?
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because
They're
with that
fine,
on your
me,
job,
I
my
mean.
friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Just for him. Not for
Someone
you.
said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominance like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Checks out. Checks out.
It's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Nope.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill.
Oh damn, classy man.
Until my brother is avenged. I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
You didn't need to drink from that gutter.
You're right.
You seem to be like a choice, Clive.
The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
The game does look really slick though. Like, I can't deny production value in like all the Final Fantasy games. Like, they do a good job with just making them look really, really slick.
Find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Maybe not this. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, fat chocobo. Whoa, 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 whoa. More important than whatever the real quest is. I want to see the fat chocobo. How do I get down? Come over, alright. Wait, you go through here. I need to learn how to read a map. Yeah.
Careful, you.
Come away.
Spent the whole morning on this.
We got business.
And how did you like the stew?
It's a bar. Disappointing. Is it? It's very disappointing. I thought there's like actually a fat chocobo in this.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
He's in. Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Immediately they're beside each other.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Did he hand me something? Okay. feel like they just don't want to animate it.
Blackthorn.
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Hmm.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. Alright. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Crafting gear. Cool. Sure. Let's get a belt.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind.
Literally anything that's not a belt, please.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
How do I notice? Oh, black hammer. Yeah.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. Not saying Fornian, do you?
So close. Wait. Why does it require... Oh, okay, I see. So why does it require more gear for a better or the worse broadsword? So we get iron bracers. I should do that.
No scratches, alright? And?
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't
M&M.
ask for.
Wait.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Let's be this voice actor. Can you just like mumble a bunch and like talk in a really high voice? Sure thing, sure thing.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Hell is Otto?
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Man holding blankets. Okay, man.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of
Also,
Well, why didn't you
when he was fighting her, how do you not notice that it was his childhood friend, like, that entire fight, until the end, where he's like, well, can't fight you. Silly.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right?
So brooding.
Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Okay, icons for NPCs. Quest. Priority quest. Alright. Hideaway facilities, cells and tombs. Oop.
Who are these people?
I've just like slowly walked into a cult. He just hasn't realized it
Otto
yet.
said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose
on
that's
ya.
your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
What do I even have? Only 500 gil. Not so good. Alright. I think I'm good.
That's all.
I think I'm good.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name.
I'm a little poor.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Put your head in the guillotine.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Yoink. Fancy. Customize a virtual battlescape. Press F, safe location to test out new abilities. Gotcha. Oliver 2. Sure. All virtual, yeah. We're training for the abilities. Try some. Come at me. Not gonna. Ah. It's like, come on, I want to try parrying. I have to do this, I guess. Regen on. Come on. Nope, wrong one. Come on. There we go. So that's one parry. I'll make sure I got it down. Dang it, that's the other I missed. One more time. Just trying to get the timing down. Yeah. I'm doing it too soon. Dang it. Ah, screw it. I think we're good. I was kind of curious if we can get a little bit better with that. Oops.
You all done?
Do I go in the stone? Like, do I disappear from their world, or am I just kind of standing at the stone in their world?
Already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Alright then, carry on. Fast travel, nice. Up to my dog, gotta pet the dog. Oh, just passed through him. Alright, give me one sec, chat. I'm gonna take a quick break here to go turn on some AC because it's freaking hot in here while I'm streaming. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the sweet tunes and this dog. Me. Dang it. Hey. There we go. He's massive. Wait. Hold on, that perspective's crazy. Yeah, he's huge. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, Jeff. Enough giant dog. Get back to it. Wherever we're supposed to be.
Where to next? For now, I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. But look at those roses.
Should do Weston.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Well, hello, sir. I'm right behind you.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
No.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage.
You ever walked a day in your life, Clive, have you?
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The fallen
What is he even
their craft,
building?
make no mistake.
He's like staring at a finished wall, being like, I need that timber.
That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again.
Amazing.
I really appreciate the help.
Guess I'll prioritize this quest.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Or prize.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Okay.
Do you think
Do
we should go and
one more
help?
quest.
Don't.
Fetch me a tomato.
Ah, and the fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and for your
Yep.
trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strong.
Alright. Help keep it running. Yeah,
I don't see
sure.
why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Alright. Now a waiter. Very good.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
How long has it been? I've just been drinking gutter water. Get it on my face, scum.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Oh, yeah, get some friends. The Lamb Bear. One for you.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well...
I think no one's voices are what I expect them to be in this game.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Alright, Otto. Eat your stew.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
Alright, but... see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Damn it, that's not still as... Get my reward.
Done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now,
Give it to me if it's
I
cold.
promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Why do you lean forward at me? Oh, I got money and okay. I get money from quests, that's cool. And lumps. Nice. Thick lumps. Hey.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
The abrupt end of the music is just strange. 5 XP. Got a little gill bug. Let's traded our meteorite. Nice. Alright.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh, chocobos. Nice.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Alright. Here's best friend. Torgal's been in the party. Fight alongside us. Ooh, pet command. Nice. Thick heal. Okay, you cast cure. That's good. Alright. And sure.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. they're friendly like Togo. Oh, maybe they are.
It's over.
Huh.
Finished.
Yeah, we'll level up in mid-battle.
We still have a way to go.
What are they scared of? Whoop. Sick.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Oh.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Cool. Easy, easy.
I'll take it from here.
No money, no money. Yeah.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Yeah, so far I've been enjoying this stuff. I'm not sure if I'll end up streaming the entire game or not, but I figured tonight it'd be fun just to kind of like get a couple hours in and just kind of do a first impression stream kind of thing, but I've been enjoying it. Whoop.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Ooh. Damn, I missed the parry. Yeah, the first Shiva fight was actually like probably the hardest one still. Cool.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Doggo?
At least one of us knows these woods.
You praise dog.
Thank you, Torgal.
Yes. Gorgo. Hey dogs, I'm gonna disturb your home. Whoop.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. That's it.
Kind of weird that the dogs are hanging out with these like flower beasts, you know? Maybe I'm overthinking it though.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Beautiful forest. Keep oh, another battle. I think everything's like a QTE into a battle or something. Every time you enter a new scene, there's like a 30 to 40 second cutscene into like whatever's about to happen. There's a weird flow to the gameplay in this. Hey buddy! Meow meow meow.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
I thought exactly.
Dick. Thank you, dog. Yeah, this dog sucks. Yeah, we don't rely on dog to kill. Dog killing sucks. Jesus. Eeh.
Where he stops, no one knows.
That would be right. Not if we kill him first. Who's that?
Ah.
A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help. Torgal. Torgal. A little help. My wounds, boy. Torgal. My wounds, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. A little help. There's a good boy.
Gonna play this one a little safe here.
Well done, Torgal.
Scary though. Gotta figure out that you can charge our attacks as well. Whoops. Or, at magic shots. Cool. Gnarly scales and more crafting material.
Come on. Stand back.
Hey, buddy. Been the whole time.
You're a dominant.
Not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else.
Wait, he just slid that.
The ability
That's horrible.
to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Oh, back to the cave. I do like this theme though here. This forest theme kind of reminds me of a lot of Chrono Trigger in a good way.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
I don't know, there's no like magic points either. You just kind of have like unlimited air. A little weird. Hey buddy, what's going on? Oh, I can show you love? Torgo. I know it's not Torgo, but I'm gonna call him Targo for this entire game. Oh. I see.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Came from... Alright. Ah. look at my game capture for a moment, I'm like, I feel like the game capture is a lot darker feeling than the actual, like, on my monitor. Just kind of looking between them, and like, the vibrancy seems a little bit off. Yeah, well. There's a climb here. Yeah, here we go. No, can't go up there? Alright. Nice. I get a little bit better at the parrying system though. I find it a little awkward. I think it's just on me.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
It's like, they just go around like harassing people.
And
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Wah, wah.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
It's a cool camera movement. What?
That woman.
Why did she do it to her own bed?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligence.
Not Benedict Arnold, Benedict Armada.
If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Yeah! Of course. Damn, how did they not see my giant dog?
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Oop, well, remember not to hold L2. I'm so conditioned to holding R2 in games. Oop. He's a level 12. Look how much freaking HP he has. Like, am I not crazy to feel like he has a ton of HP? Hey, Penguin. Yeah, we're doing Final Fantasy. I ended up picking it up today. Debated, but honestly, I'm having fun. Cinematic Clash was Free Fashion's orange. Pivotal Battle Tap. Love Tap and Square. Ah! Dog, heal me. Ah! Oh yeah, dude, I am a Final Fantasy fan. Not so much like modern Final Fantasy as like 10 and prior. I played 15 and it was fun. It was fine. I kind of fell off after 10 though, just because of like, you know, memos and questionable game design. I played the demo of this offline and then, like, honestly, I had a pretty good time, so I ended up picking this up. Game so far, honestly, it's very cutscene heavy. It's like Metal Gear Solid levels of cutscenes, but it's really fun. Eh. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, I actually did die. Huh. Little cat break as we die. Yeah, we're not super far in. We're like prologue plus like an hour and a half. Aside, oh man, Neo's great. Like I really enjoy the soundtrack and the gameplay's pretty fun. It's weird going to that after playing the DS one though, just because like it's a game that made so much sense to play with a stylus. To play it with a controller just feels odd. Not in a bad way. Okay, you really want attention. Not in like a bad way, but it's just so strange going back to it. Or moving away from a stylus with that type of gameplay. Let's try this again. Gotta come away with For Japan, I really want to try to find a Mr. Saturn plush. I'm hoping it's possible. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not that it's actually bad either. It's just it's a bit weird. It's like the best I can put it. Like if you have the opportunity to play it on a DS, strong recommend. Like 10 out of 10. Like one of the best games on the system. The port, it's just not natural. You know what I mean? Yeah, what I was really surprised with this is when I went to go pick this up, it was actually sold out at 2 stores I went into. Like, they're like, we only have pre-order copies of Final Fantasy. If you didn't pre-order it, you're out of luck. And I was like, what are the chances of that? I know this game's like, I want to say like huge, but like, I know it's like a big release for like the season and stuff, but like, I've never seen like a game like you have to pre-order at them all. Oh, I follow Itoy as well, for sure. Yeah, for the Saturn plush, I know it's doable. They still release new Mother merch like here and there. It's just gonna depend on like if I get lucky, I guess, in the area I'm in. Specifically, we want like the trash can one, but so it goes. I can't be too picky. Whoop! Well, no square for me. Yeah. Oh, no clashes this time, alright. Yeah! Ooh, Yokai Watch is an interesting one. I wish I got to actually get a little more into that series. Oh, it's...
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true
Nice.
shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
I am excited to see the Capcom stores and all those places. Like, it's gonna be fun just to see all the actual merchandise for these things.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar.
Thief, but not a lawyer.
Which
All right.
leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Gonna char them to a crisp. For real though, why do they leave the bodies so they can just burn them? That's not a great thing to say, but could cover our tracks a little easier, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go to the Downs. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like a JRPG anymore. This, it feels a little bit more like in that style, to be honest with you. Like, I don't... Maybe I'm just early in, but, like, there hasn't really been, like, status effects or, like, party members.
We were this close.
A lot of things that I would expect in a JRPG.
Village around.
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some...
Can't even say it's like a bad thing, it just feels different. It feels weird for a Final Fantasy, but I guess that's just like the route it's been going for a little while now.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Oh, the old obelisk. Come quickly. Okay. Yeah, it's leaning towards like a Souls game. Not in difficulty, but like, yeah, combat and stuff. But it's fine, honestly. I think like games need to evolve at some point. I would love if they did like, I don't even want to say like a side game, but just kind of like a parallel path for Final Fantasy and did some like turn-based RPGs in the 2D, like what's it called, like the 2.5D. I'm drawing a blank on the name of the Octopath style. I would love to see like a Final Fantasy VI remake in that style where it's like 2D, 3D.
But are they friends or foes?
Hell, even Dragon Quest would do really well in that format, but the Toriyama is like hitting its stride. You can do like full anime style with Dragon Quest. There's no need to rebuild all of it. Hey, bud. Whoop. Sorry, buddy. To be fair, I think they're protecting this field. I think that's totally on me. But well, because he's a royal officer. Well, sorry, buddy.
That's enough.
Thanks. Oi! Get on my back!
More Waludas.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
A double jump. I think when we get to the next like midpoint, I might take a quick little break here. We're gonna go a little bit later tonight. Like, plan on doing a bit of a late stream, so I'll take a break just to pace it out. You know. I think we're around like the midpoint. Like we got probably another hour to 2 hours going.
What do we do now?
I miss Phoenix Downs with an F. The old translation.
How do I let you
Gotta have that character limit.
Good question. Shout?
No, dude, it's funny. Final Fantasy VI here in the Super Nintendo version, it's Phoenix with an F, just because of the character limited translation. It always confused the hell out of me, though.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned.
Wait, an obelisk.
That sounds like a child.
Wait. Oh, okay. Damn it, so let me jump off things the way I want to, game. Also, of course this place isn't freaking abandoned. There's torches everywhere. Who lit all the torches if it's abandoned, Clive? Yeah, there's a lot of conjugation in English that's a little bit confusing. I can't imagine trying to learn it as a second or third language. It must be incredibly confusing. Especially words that are like the same word but 3 different meanings is also the most bizarre thing. There's a day when I was like a teenager, not even a teenager, when I was like younger and I realized like, I don't know, like read, read, read. Or you're kind of like all the same thing. There's a few others, but like those types of words are also quite confusing. Hello there. Push.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Give it a little juice, Sid.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
This just yells like a foghorn.
I thought you were joking.
Oh, that's funny.
It's alright. He's with me.
Oh.
Is this everyone?
No, there were others.
I should actually play Bioshock Infinite. I've never played that entry.
Before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
What do you look like, fucking idiot?
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Life his knees. Quick, send the dog after him. Just sick the dog. Oh, it was quiet, you know, they thought it was fine to hang out for a moment, reunite. Well, with the items.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join?
Holy shit, like a chocobo leg.
My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
He's gonna save the weak. I misheard that.
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain.
It sure is our piss.
Valisthea! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Yeah, this is definitely more medieval.
Look what we have here.
It does like harken back to like the older games. Like I will say before 7, or sorry, yeah, like before 7, they were all kind of medievally fantasy. In 9, I guess. 9 has a similar aesthetic before it gets weird. Although that one's more cartoony. Animation was a little weird. Oh good, Angel Woman. Yeah.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do.
Oh. Okay. I hate when I'm sitting at my desk if I don't pay attention to my cat. She just reaches up with her claws and just puts it into my elbow. Jeez, it's not even like feeding time. She has like an hour. Why, cat? Yeah, as we're getting the system out, this isn't too bad. When I first came back into this, I even just after playing the demo like not that long ago, I immediately forgot how to dodge, which was rough. Yep. Ooh. Dead. Man, that is another one I've never actually played. Funny enough. Hello, cat. Please don't attack my hands. Oh, I've heard nothing but good things in that sense. I've just never had a chance to actually play it.
You've got some fight in you, even for
You're
a
full of
bandit.
spunk, aren't you? I'm sorry, chat. Uncle.
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Oh.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's
Sorry,
antics.
chat. I gotta take a quick call.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
I'll take a quick call. Now my cat's sitting on my desk, so I can't sit closer or she's gonna attack me.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Also, what the hell? How'd she get abducted again? How'd she keep getting abducted?
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Norvent.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Your head is shake, Gav.
When you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive.
I'm laughing because my cat literally just sprawled across my desk right now, just staring me down.
We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Look at that bastard. In the dead of night, story progresses, new weapons, yes.
There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Ooh, I like me some kip. Alright, we're taking another really quick break here. I'm gonna go, some drink. I'm gonna go feed my cat and grab some more something just to keep the stream going. And we got like probably about an hour and a half or so left in us for stream tonight. We're gonna go a little bit late. But yeah, hope you guys are having fun. Bear with me and I'll be right back. Gonna take care of this beast that's sitting in front of me. We just grab a quick snack and something to drink. Some lovely Kit Kat pop. That's like a Kit Kat Malteser, not too bad. You just get a little bit of sugar going. Okay.
What can I interest you in today?
Actually, I'm curious if the different weapons actually have a different combat feel. I'm gonna say I doubt, but...
I hope it's to your liking.
Plenty of gil. Come on then.
I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here. Good day.
Yeah, merchant, taking my gold.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant
So far,
affair?
like, it's a bit slow paced, but like I'd say it's like a solid 8 or 9.
Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed.
Like,
Lost
it feels really well like crafted. There's like, clearly like a, you know, the battle system is what they want it to be. I kind of realized that I'm playing it incorrectly as I got a little further in, being like, oh yeah, I could charge magic, I could parry.
At once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiry.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's definitely like a lot of world being built like immediately. Like,
your words will fall on deaf ears.
there's pieces like I missed from classic Final Fantasies in terms of like exploration and being able to kind of like do your own thing a bit more, but this is a huge like piece of like just criticism I had for the last one too. Is like you can't just talk to NPCs. Like
I can provide a
earlier Final Fantasies, like when you talk to people in the towns, like they're really dynamic conversations. They're just, you know, unrelated to your quest. It felt like people living their own lives, and in this, you talk to some random person, they just make like a statement at you, and it's like, oh, NPC dialogue.
The uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Yeah.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Yeah, it's a game where I'm very curious about where the story's going to go, and
Let's see if this thing
I feel like it was a good time to get into something new and story-driven on stream, you know? Whether or not we finish it on stream, we'll see, but I'm into it. Hey, buddy.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
I seem to remember him.
Thank you.
But I don't remember taking a look at him. I do remember his face. Alright. But yeah, like I think like the lack of NPCs and like as far as I can tell from this, at least from what I've heard and stuff, is there's no party customization. Like you're gonna be playing as our buddy here this entire game. Like it's Clive or bust. I love the customization of like making a really bad party and like, you know, making a challenge run out of it.
Important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both.
Her eyes are soulless.
I see. Thank you.
Like they do, I'll also say like they did a good job with Clive. Like his character model actually has like emotion in the eyes. Some of the NPCs are very, very soulless. Hey Dilla, welcome in. Oh. Here we go. Nope. Thank you, dog. Dark caverns are still like the worst nightmare in this game.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good.
So far it's been good. We're like maybe 3 hours in and like so far pretty good. Got like a pretty solid combat system, a lot of story, a lot of narrative.
Shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on.
But a good degree of polish throughout it. Like it's a nice
I've
experience.
been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires.
Oh, that is good to hear, actually.
He's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble.
So far it feels less like a Final Fantasy though. Like it's not really a criticism, it's just it's an evolution I would call it.
It'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
He's
friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Oh, I bet. Like, this has a degree of polish that, like, I think a lot of games can only dream of.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
And then
Nice
keep
little
a...
wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across
His
the
hand's
road
floating.
when they occupied the village, and failed to remove
He's supposed
it
to be
when they
like
left.
crossed arms, but his hands are
I
like
expect
here.
you to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
So close to an angry character model.
Well, that took longer than expected.
They got some history.
First time dismantling the barricade. It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Come back to me, my darling.
Pretty like mellow voice.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care,
It's like
they'd have
butter.
posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
you.
That's too dark on Stern? Whoops. Bit of both. Like it is nighttime, so like it is gonna be darker, but actually let me just check in the menu really quick if I can up that at all. Whoops. But a little bit.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold?
Just a touch less dark.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of his...
Always happy to adjust. It's no biggie.
And he sent his best to execute it.
Hey, buddy.
That's enough. Too slow.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
Alright. Doop-a-doo.
Norvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
No mistakes.
Hey, where are you? Whoop. What's this are? What do you mean?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
Ah,
Sid,
our destination.
we both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing...
The moment I read a word that like I've been listening to but not necessarily listening to it out loud, it's just that moment.
What I want
Too funny.
is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is...
I think it's just a stronghold we're going to. I believe we're just trying to free some of our comrades and trying to avenge our brother. Good old... I'm going to call him the wrong name. Good old guy just wants to enact his revenge, and that's about it.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
I don't think what the other like wind Aeon or Espers were in the older Final Fantasies. I'm like positive there was like wind attribute like summons, but I'm like drawing a blank on what they were. Alright, going to the car. Going to the car. Nice. Nice pain.
Milan has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
Go to the car.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing.
The classic M-rated Final Fantasy, you know. They gotta really earn that rating.
It wakes us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But of course not, my liege. I serve you, and you alone.
Bitch.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
Surely I'm not gonna get banned on Twitch, right?
Your pale hand pressed
No, like,
into
direct
his,
nudity, it's
as if it would never
fine.
let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours.
It's a lot of philosophy for bad, yes.
Need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
It is quite low.
Never let me go.
Oh, she's reminiscing about that. I see, I see. We flashed her like painted nails and just kind of like went to that bed scene.
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
That wind doesn't really make sense. Her feathers are going down, but also...
So you've come for me after all.
Sydney. Spoken through the wall, don't mind me. The wolf companion is the funniest part about all this. Headstrong, we'll take you on.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Huh.
We should start with the dungeons.
Every character has a scar, of course.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
I don't need to jump, by the way. I just... That's all the tension in these games, like, immediately.
You gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help?
Nah, it's totally its own thing. Whoop. That's actually cool. That was a tap. That's some,
I'm doing most of the lifting.
Sorry, I was getting distracted because it actually has like the tension on the controller. That's kind of cool. Fun little thing. Some fantasy in my soap opera, yes.
Did you hear that?
Hooligans!
What? Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
There's some like mighty fine like fantasy backdrop though, like the soundtrack. It does a good job.
Where to next?
Although I will say, like, so far, I don't think there's a single track that I would like be able to pick out and be like, "That's Final Fantasy 16. That's definitive Final Fantasy music." It all sounds really good though.
Take your pick.
Well, all right. Thank you, dog.
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Yeah. So far I just kind of follow the blue shinies. That's how I figure my way out around these maps.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Whoops. Oh, you bastard, you're going down. You first. It's possibly like a bunch of different stories. Yeah, there's like there's some parallels in the world with like the crystals, which are usually like the magic source, and like sorry, 1 second, so fix the camera. It got shifted. It's some of like the general like spiritualism with like the summons. That's cute. It says the little pixels in the pixel art sprites in the corner. It's cute. With like the summons. So like in older games, it's been called espers. It's been aeons. In this one, it's called icons, which I'm never going to get used to saying that. I'm going to call them espers or literally anything else. But like, I have the power of the Phoenix that I've been instilled with. The person I was fighting as a Wind Aeon, or icon, damn it. I don't know why they keep changing the name for that, but like, yeah, there's like usually themes of like magic and stuff. This game's weird and there's no magic system per se. Like I could use fire, but I don't actually have like MP. That's a super weird change to me, is like I don't have to like moderate my magic usage. I digress, but like oh, I don't mind the name. It's just they've called it like so many things over the years that I just find it bizarre that they're like, nah, we gotta change it again. Shoot, I missed. Alright. I guess we're okay. Whoa. I see. Mistakes were made. I can't see what's happening. Okay. They got a... Okay, Stagger's not dead. It's like lost complete track of what was happening in that battle. My mind went blank. Alright. Moving on.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
I don't know.
All this bloody running. After them.
Well guarded, attacking opponent from the front, was guarding, circle to penetrate. Gotcha. Break through. Times. Alright.
They were expecting it. You don't say. It's over.
Whoa. Yeah, it feels like there's more of a British influence in this one. So far, anyway. Oh, they released the hounds. Ah. Sorry, it's hard to think and use my brain sometimes in the middle of these battles. I gotta get very, very distracted. When did I learn this, like, kicking ability? I haven't been doing that the rest of the game. I'm suddenly, like, kicking everyone when they're down. Like, where did that come from? Great. Good time, Laura. What the hell is this? Okay. Did not know this was a thing I could do. Is that my brother? Is he not dead? Huh. So to answer your question 20 minutes ago, we are in an Imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of this territory, far from the capital of Oriflamme. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to the Crystal Belt. There you go. How did I... Huh. Interesting. I did not realize that was an option this whole time. You're like, alright then. We're here to try to rescue people and have revenge. As everything in this game, we're just doing this for the revenge. Like, I do wish there was, like, a little more, like, enemy variety. Oh, shoot. Here's Mark.
What the hell happened here?
I have my sweet, sweet caffeine-free Zevia.
little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, Luke shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore.
Maybe I never did.
I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
She's a little evil. She comes off a little bit evil still. She's been murdering a lot of people.
Stand back, Clive.
A lot of people have been dead at her hand. She's pretty evil. Hey, Penguin. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good rest of your night. Oh shoot, we're gonna DBZ fight. Oh no. Hey. It's a product of its time. Leave DBZ out of this. I brought it in, but leave it out. Why the?
Finish them.
You'd say that. It's trademarked.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Immediate. Leave regret. Oh, he's not dead. He's just fine. Me, on the other hand, I might be dead. with whatever the hell this nonsense is. I might be dead. Okay. Yeah, he's got a hard head. He's fine. He's fine. That first time where I timed that like perfectly, I have no idea what the hell I did. That was pure luck. I'm just getting bounced around. Holy. Please. Let me land. Just want to take one of them down. That's all I need. I think that's one. No. Please. Hey, anytime now. Like, please. Wait. I think it's gonna be dead soon, right?
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Come on. Shoot, I did not want to waste my potion there. It's fine. Whew. Use the cheap way.
Sure. Yeah, that works. A little anticlimactic, but it works. Cool, leveled up. Noise. See, he was watching the whole time. He's fine.
Are you alright?
He's moving his neck. He's good. And, okay, in all fairness, he did that earlier. He lit up a cigar, they start coughing out blood. That's not very different than he was before.
On her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You
Quick.
can't afford to let them leave.
Clive, absorb his dominance.
What about you?
Dominant Sid, come on.
After I catch my breath.
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
What's gonna happen? He's actually gonna live? Maybe. Who could say? He just needs to smoke. He's fine. I mean, I know I can go that way, but it's over here. Anything? Honey? Is that Joe doing?
The withdrawal has been signaled.
This guy's cure. Oh, not likely. Oh, you freaking spellcasters! They're the most annoying ones. The cyclone's really satisfying. Like, I know it looks like whatever, but like it is oddly satisfying to capture like 3 of them in the cyclone. I know, but the way the camera in this game is, it's really hard to see when there's someone about to shoot me with the spell. I wouldn't complain about it, but like, there's not like a really obvious indication that like I'm about to be shot, so like it just like ruins the flow of a combo. Granted, I probably could be like moving the camera a bit more freely and doing things. Can I just hop over this? No, all right.
I'm running out of tower.
Oh no, I know, man. I know.
How late he wants us gone before sunrise.
It charges anymore? Oh, doggo. Yeah, I'm just curious, like when my like attacks will become stronger and stuff too. Actually, wait. Speaking of, you have abilities. I have not been upgrading my abilities. What is this all about? Huh. Should pay attention to my ability charts a little bit more. Let me upgrade some stuff. Yeah, we have a skill tree that I've just been ignoring this entire game. I completely forgot about this. Like, I need to, like, an indication on screen being like, you have 800 skill points, use them. Or I completely forget about it. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Projectile wall, liquid flames. Okay, that's cool. Cyclone, I already have that one, so let's just get this one, I guess. Yeah, I love skill trees. Eh. Like Stomp. Learned already. I think there's a lot of things I don't do. It's more combat abilities, I guess. We just kind of forget about it, you know? Yeah, I always kind of love that as an option, though, in games where I just completely forget about the thing I should be doing for hours. But it's good. It's good. Whoa. Like lunging. It's like all the abilities I wish we had. I'm sorry, but I see. So the combat's actually a lot more fluid. See, I was complaining about the stiffness of some of the combat, that I do that, and I'm just like, well... Cyclone.
Better not have flown away.
Yeah.
This won't be easy.
The lunge is pretty ridiculous. Like, the lunge ability is kind of amazing. Alright. I see. I feel like that should be dodgeable a lot more than it has been. See, this person's been the real challenge all along. Well, really just this one move, but... Okay. It's the skill tree. It's gonna be so hard. I kind of want to see a speedrun of this game with no skill tree, just like perfect parries all the way. Like, you know, there's someone out there who's gonna play this game with like no heals, no skill tree, no fun. I kid, but this game would be insane without anything. Oh man, yeah, because I can't. Playing that game regularly, I felt like I was playing it wrong because like there's just random spikes where I got so frustrated and salty. Granted, I'm not very good at those types of games. It's something I learned, but still want to do Like a Dragon at some point.
Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man.
Me and the dog.
And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Actually, like all of our conversations, like she has her back to you.
Hand
Like
over
no
the
interest.
and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb.
She didn't lick the blade, Dillo. She's fine. Her design's like straight up Final Fantasy VIII though, it's weird. Damn it. This seems to be the way to do this fight. I mean, I feel like this is cheap. Whoop. Alright, we're going back to being cheap. It doesn't seem very hard though. Compared to like some of the random NPC fights, this is not that bad.
Where is he? More task again.
Pretty much you can just kind of do that. It was not her final form, of course. Laser sounds. Ooh. Okay, full health again, great. Dog. Why?
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Oop. See. Extreme lunge. Oh god, I didn't realize there's a zone. Whew.
Time to join your pet.
What? She's just giant claw arms. Ah, Rammer Fall.
Stay down.
What? What am I supposed to even do? I think I'm in trouble here. Like, I have 300 health and no more heals. Like, I am not in good shape here. Was this dodgeable? Okay, no, plot. Plot. Please just be plot. Oh good, Wolf can heal me. Please. This game is M-rated. Just to remind you. Some noise. Man, it's brutal. Alright. The game takes pity and gives you high potions. But man, that's brutal. Ah, you didn't see my shame, don't worry. We died and the game takes pity and gives you health. No, the game took pity, don't worry, we're good. There we go. Whew. Ooh, Wheel of Fire. Is that accessory? Oh, the spoon battlefield. Cool. Plus 10 fire.
You are but a branded.
Like Siduricus was his name?
How did you do it?
Sidual?
How did you even survive? How?
I just can't remember. It wasn't Sydney. It was like weird, old-timey. Oh, there he is. He's fine. This is a broken wrist. He's completely fine pinning that statue.
Why aren't you dead?
That's right.
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Is only her eye bleeding? Oh, okay. You can do that, alright. Clive's heart's exploding, alright. Bad choice, Clive. All that adrenaline. It's like the wasted screen from Grand Theft Auto. What happened? I think that's what happened. I'm imagining he's absorbing her power. It's like, yeah. Now's your chance.
Enough of this.
Womp womp.
What?
One more time. Ooh, we cast silence. Amazing.
She's gone.
Gone but not forgotten, that's for sure.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
She was my best friend.
My lady.
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
Huh.
What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
It's kind of messed up, it's true.
You took it from her.
There wasn't really a conversation either, that just kind of happened.
Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way
Fuck
out.
me. Oh yeah, we're here to get like prisoners. We just kind of let them, let it all happen at this point.
Be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Huh. Dominant is someone who can control the Acon.
What was that?
They're kind of like
Diversion as commanded, Your Grace.
they make a
The
Kingdom
villagers
Hearts
escaped
joke,
in
but
confusion.
basically they can control.
As should we.
They can control the powers, summons. PS1 Castle. That like screen specifically looked like a tech demo from the 90s.
Oh, look. Awning has broken.
No worries. I'm probably gonna wrap when we get through the cutscenes here as well. It's getting a little late for me.
Miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
I'll probably be back with a little more Final Fantasy and stuff. I'm enjoying streaming this. I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually like stream this fully or not, but keep with it for now, I think. Arwen claims claimed a portion of the Icon Garuda's essence. Tuning the Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of magical spells. Alright. Garuda's feet. Go. Oh, sweet, I can cycle through them in real time, that's fun. And cooldown, nice.
Benedicta said you've taken her power.
Oh, sick.
You know.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Man, I could have saved all my skill points for wind powers. Can't even afford to Harpy Lounge or Lunge. I can't speak. It's definitely time for me to wrap. I'm like blended words. Interesting. That's cool. I like the little art behind them too. That's fun. Phoenix, we got Harpy, Brandon. Really give Xenoblade 3 a try. I played through 2 and like I'll be honest, it wasn't completely my cup of tea. I didn't mind it, but I really tried 3.
I do. I can feel
Alright,
it.
I got a high potion. I'm just gonna do a hard save. I haven't actually saved the game this whole time. We should really save the game. I love that. That's such a fun little throwback with the sprites. That's some good stuff. Oh, cool. In the demo you play as like the young version of the main character. So you're 15 in the demo, and I like that they actually like aged up the sprite. Like that's really good details. I like that a lot. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it for me today. Hold on.